anime and vengeance-fueled adventures sure seem to work well with each other.
I'm going to restore my clan and destroy a certain someone.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 acts of revenge in anime.
Is this an illusion? You do this?
No, it really is me, Lelouch.
Today we're taking a look at the most heated and emotional examples of revenge that anime has to offer. Be they quiet and melancholy affairs or loud and bombastic duels, nothing quite beats the sight of vengeance-seeking characters going to any lengths necessary to serve up a cold dish of vengeance. Also, in case the title of the video wasn't obvious enough, there will be spoilers.
Stand your ground, even if the whole world stands against you.
Number 10. Kurapika kills Uvogin, Hunter x Hunter.
Masaka!
The last of the Kurta clan, the hunter known as Kurapika seeks to track down and kill every member of the Phantom Troop, the gang responsible for his clan's destruction. This eventually brings him to the attention of Uvogin, a physically capable member of the troop who lacks remorse for his various misdeeds, if he even remembers them.
まあ印象に残った相手なら忘れねえぜ。つまるところ復讐か。
The subsequent duel swiftly goes in Kurapika's favor thanks to his use of a special chain, and soon Uvogin is left at the mercy of a killing blow. Number 9. Vaughn vs. the Claw, Gun Cross Sword. Hatred is frustrating, especially when the other person has no idea you despise them. This is the predicament faced by Vaughn, a wandering combatant whose wife was killed by the villain known as the Claw. Seemingly a straightforward case of vengeance seeking, things become more complicated when Vaughn confronts the Claw for the last time, and the Claw treats him as an old friend.
I feel like a new man. Thank you, my friend. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
The sheer frustration and anguish that Vaughn feels is clear as crystal, which makes the subsequent victorious battle and takedown of the Claw all the more satisfying.
Don't you see? I have nothing for you but love.
Number 8. Alex Rose Final Act, Last Exile.
There. Now you're far more attractive.
For some characters, the drive for vengeance overcomes all, including self-preservation. Case in point, Captain Alexander Rowe of the battleship Sylvana seeks to find and kill Delphine, the woman he blames for his fiancé's demise.
How wonderful. But it would be even better if Dio were here to enjoy it.
During the events of Last Exile, Rowe falls into Delphine's captivity and is hung up as a prisoner, which puts him in an ideal position to snap Delphine's neck. Sadly, this occurs as Delphine's ship is being destroyed, meaning Rowe's success is short-lived. Number 7. Gohan defeats Cell, Dragon Ball Z.
Remember all the pain he's caused, the people he's hurt. Now make that your power!
Where the father falls, the son rises, and he is not merciful. Towards the end of the Cell game saga, the responsibility of destroying the monstrous alien Perfect Cell falls to son Gohan.
You're too slow, Trunks. You'll have to do better than that.
Cell, darn him!
Driven by more than just duty, Gohan witnessed his father Goku's sacrifice and the death or injury of many of his allies and friends.
Goodbye, friends. Goku! Wait! Don't leave us!
Thus, it builds to a fittingly brutal climax where Gohan and Cell battle one another with Kamehameha waves. It's quite cathartic to see Gohan push back and utterly vaporize Cell, achieving peace after so much turmoil. Number 6. Mikoto kills Shiro, K.
The guy you're looking for is here. I'm the one.
Stop! What are you doing? They'll kill us! Stop right now! Stop it! Stop it!
Over the course of the anime K, Red King Mikoto seeks out the mysterious colorless king, who murdered his friend Tatara Totsuka with the intent of killing him.
I wonder if there's any chance for these men to move forward and resolve their differences. Can they coexist?
Trouble is, the colorless king, being a fox spirit, has transferred his essence to the body of a student known as the Silver King, Adolf K. Weissman. In an unexpected act of sacrifice, however, Shiro permits Mikoto to kill him in order to end the tyranny of the Colorless King. This scene is so unique because few revenge quests manage to end on respectful terms, such as this.
You knew it would come to this and did nothing to help yourself. This is the end. But it didn't have to be.
Number 5, the vengeful waifu, School Days. Revenge is a slippery slope, that's for sure. In the 12th and final episode of School Days, high school student Sakai is left in a state of despair after her lover Mikoto has abandoned her for fellow student Kotonoha. After her fake pregnancy ruse backfires, Sakai quite literally loses her mind.
Mikoto, 待って!
もういいから帰ってくれ。彼女面してうちに居座らないでくれよ。
In an extreme bout of homicidal action, she brutally stabs Mikoto to death, metaphorically ripping apart the show's love triangle cliche in the process. Unfortunately, this in turn seals Sakai's fate of being killed by Kotonoha. Number 4, Train vs. Creed, Black Cat.
It's you. The witch. I already killed you.
What a strange turn of events. Based on a manga that ran from 2000 to 2004, Black Cat follows bounty hunter Train Hartnett in his mission to track down his ex-partner Creed, who murdered Train's dear friend Saya. The anime plays out as a string of close encounters and endless pursuits, as Train is driven to take Creed into custody. When the two confront one another in their climactic battle, Train has a chance for a killing blow, but opts instead to destroy Creed's Imagine Blade. A unique twist on revenge. Train's act of mercy sets up Creed to change his ways by the series' end.
The last thing I want is to become immortal again. I'd rather you kill me right now than revert back to a human life.
No way.
Number 3, Sasuke kills Itachi, Naruto Shippuden. Though Sasuke's later obsession with vengeful slaughter and his killing of Danzo certainly shouldn't be ignored, it's this battle between brothers that draws our eye. Sasuke's initial motivation in Naruto, and later its sequel series, Naruto Shippuden, is based on avenging the destruction of the Uchiha clan at the hands of his brother Itachi.
You're still too weak. You don't have enough hate.
This drives Sasuke to accumulate power and to build his team, biding his time until he can properly corner and kill Itachi. All of this serves to make the final drawn-out confrontation all the more tragic, as it slowly occurs to Sasuke how misguided his anger at Itachi has been. Number 2, Lelouch ends his parents' existence. Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion R2.
What was the point of me doing this?
These tragedies will no longer be necessary once the Ragnarok connection is established.
Boy, Lelouch has gone through hell and back during his revolution. Having witnessed and even caused the death of his friends and family over the course of the series, it's not hard to see why Lelouch would begin to tip over the edge.
I reject you, and I reject everything you believe.
Yet, it's still quite horrifying to watch the young man slip into borderline villainy when confronted with the truth about his mother's demise and his father's plan involving Ragnarok.
No, it's not possible. I'm supposed to be immortal.
Driven to anger, Lelouch opts to sever his father and mother from reality, causing them to slowly dissolve into nothingness. And thus, Emperor Lelouch was born.
We hear and obey your majesty.
All hail Emperor Lelouch!
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
You should have bled to death by now.
I seared the wound closed. I came close to passing out from the pain.
You were a fairly interesting man, in addition to being a vile, revolting bastard.
Number 1, Afro battles justice, Afro Samurai.
I got tired of waiting, so I was just thinking of calling and leaving you a voicemail.
Duels like this only come around once in a while. Our sword-wielding hero Afro has a simple quest: to avenge the death of his father at the hands of gunslinger Justice.
It is time for man to become God, where God has failed.
To that end, Afro, wearing the requisite number 2 headband, battles his way through foe after foe, all in the hopes of facing Justice in lethal combat. After 4 episodes of build-up, the ferocity and fluidity of Afro and Justice's final battle is truly awe-inspiring, acting as a cathartic climax to an enjoyably intense series. Do you agree with our list?
I couldn't agree more.
What's your favorite example of revenge in anime? For more emotionally charged top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.